Hey, it's Game Hydro. Today we're talking about War Drone, which is a new game for iOS and Android where you shoot at people and things from what appears to be, at least in the splash image, a Global Hawk drone. Now, the irony is my day job actually involves Predator drones, so a little bit of a rival here, but we're going to talk about some tips, tricks, cheats, and strategies, especially because this game is infamously kind of known to be a tough one and a grinder. So we'll go over a few things, no particular order. In the store area, every 6 hours, you can watch a free video for 50 gold and another free video, tap over to the cash area, for 1,000 cash. So be sure to do that as often as you can. It is necessary, especially as you get into tougher portions of the game. And the supply drops, those can give you different buffs, different boosts for your weapons, different support boosts. So we'll go over the different kinds that you get. The drone upgrades, typically that either increases your defense or let's see, the armor plate, you take 10% less damage. And this one increases the ammo capacity of the 25mm gun, and the Mark II hardpoint increases the rate of fire of the Hellfire missiles. That's always nice as long as you have the Hellfires upgraded enough to where you actually have enough ammo with them for it to matter. And then scroll over, you got you can equip different buffs for your other guns. Now where it says level 5, level 20, level 30 required, that is the upgrade level of the gun itself, not being on a particular stage. So now that we got Hydra 70 up to level 10, the first slot is unlocked, so we're going to open that, and the choices are chance a Hydra rocket that misses will be returned to your ammo, and increases the splash damage radius of the Hydra rocket. So that one is an extraordinarily obvious one. Increases the splash damage, because that's my main problem with it, to be quite honest, is not enough splash damage. All right. Down in the weapons area, of course, you can spend cash to upgrade your guns. Now, my main focus primarily has been on the 25mm gun, because that tends to be your most important weapon due to the high rate of fire, and the high rate of fire makes it not only high rate of fire, but easier to aim, and it is the best weapon for taking out vehicles that require a lot of damage dealt to them. Now, the Hellfires and the Hydras, very good weapons with their own uses as well, but I primarily use Hydras to augment the 25mm guns and Hellfires to take out massive loads of infantry all in one shot, so that I can save bullets for the 25mm gun. Over in the support area for reinforcements, you have, you have different upgrades that can do damage automatically just by tapping a button, basically. So right now we've got the sniper equipped, which defends the friendly with a high caliber rifle that can hit targets at long range. Little Bird, it's a small helicopter with a fast minigun. So once we get 10,000 cash, we'll be able to unlock that second slot and equip both of them. And then under super weapon, you get additional weapons besides your 3 guns. In this case, the minefield deploys multiple mines which detonate when the enemy units pass over them. Now, the difference here is with super weapons, you still aim where they go, whereas with reinforcements, they aim where they go. So we're going to play one round here to kind of show you the ropes. Spoiler alert, if you're watching this video, you know what a grind this game is, and you know how many times you're going to lose when you before you are able to upgrade. So yeah, that's keep that in mind. Before you start though, be sure to tap on enemy intel. You can tap on each of these squares to see the armor, damage, speed, and various facts about these characters, these enemies. So infantry, obviously, low stats everywhere, but there's a ton of them. They're kind of like fire ants, easy to kill but super annoying, and can be painful in large numbers. Stepped on an ant hill at my old house, a fire ant hill at my old house when I was taking my dog out. And yeah, that one ruined my foot for about 2 years. Anyways, striker, high speed, medium armor, medium damage, scorpion tank, Humvees. So strikers and Humvees, obviously pretty easy to blow up, but very fast. That's what I was going to say. Infantry truck, you want to try to blow these up early before they send a bunch of infantry flooding out. And don't worry, you'll still get credit for the coins at the end of the level, or the cash at the end of the level, rather. And then the fuel truck, yeah, these are basically suicide bombers. So don't let these ones go for too long. All right, level 5. This is level 5. All the controls, as you can see, are on the left side, but you can switch them if you want. Well, you can go to the options menu and do that. See, this is why I like to blow dudes up using the minigun. It's easy to aim. Hit ×2, make it easier to aim, but zoom back out in order to find stuff. Send out a Hellfire. Uh-oh. There we go. Blow up a whole bunch of infantry at once. Think I might have accidentally done some damage to my friendly, though, my helicopter. Blow up a fuel truck. All right, friendly killed. Managed to get 980 cash out of that one. So, like we said, it's a grind. In fact, I actually think that the advertisement video for 50% more cash is worth it the vast majority of the time, especially when you are doing some heavy upgrading. And when you are saving up for a big upgrade, such as purchasing the Hellfire. So if you run out of energy, you can either refill it by spending 99 gold. You can watch an ad video for 2 out of 10 energy, or with VIP mode, you can get free refills. You might also be able to get free refills by setting the date and time ahead on your phone, or just one of the two. There's risk involved in trying that, though. So accept the risk if you want to do it. If not, just watch ad videos, because you get unlimited ad video watches in order to restore energy, which is kind of one of the nice things about this game. Let's see. What else to go over? Oh, so each level has goals that will allow you to earn free gold. Kill 2 hostiles with a single shot, 10 infantrymen using the gun, 100% of the mission objective. So these, when you are backtracking levels, you can't earn cash anymore, but by completing goals, you can earn free gold. We're going to show you how. Kill 10 infantrymen, 2 hostiles with a single shot, 100% of the mission objective. So obviously this is going to be a pretty easy level, because this is level 1 and not level 5. Let's very easily smoke 2 hostiles with a single shot. Boom. Otherwise, let's get the infantry under control. And there we go. Now you see the little red number lit up by goals. That means I was able to get both of those done. And now all I have to do is kill infantry using the gun, complete it with 75% health, and kill 5 hostiles using the Hydra. We're going to do this one more time, and then show you what the best way to spend the gold is, because I enjoy that. 10 hostiles using the Hydra. All right, let's see if we can smoke the infantrymen. There we go. It's like killing a fly with a hand grenade over here. So now we should have 2 more free gold to claim. All right, and keep doing and grinding those if you want to load up on free gold, because that's actually a pretty generous way to get some. As you can see, obviously you don't get cash, but go to the store, go to the supply drop, spend 100 gold on 1 drop, or 500 gold on what was I gonna say? 500 gold on 5 drops, and you'll have more equipment to choose from. All right, so 25mm gun does additional damage to airborne vehicles. I'm not even sure I've seen an airborne vehicle at this point, so that one is kind of useless for my purposes. And then with this offers area, tap on the free cash offers, and it will tell you to join the VIP club. The VIP club gives you 3 days free, then $8 a week is what it costs. So you can cancel it beforehand. Just make sure to cancel it well before you get charged. And yeah, between these two, make sure you're selecting the card or cards that apply most to your gameplay. So does additional damage to tracked vehicles. Does additional damage to airborne vehicles. Out of those two, we see a lot more tracked vehicles than airborne vehicles, so obviously we are going to go with that. And last but not least, all of these stages are beatable. I have seen people in the reviews of the game saying stage X is impossible, stage Y is impossible. In fact, somebody said stage 4 was impossible to beat. Obviously, I've beaten stage 4, and there are more levels after this one. A lot more levels, actually. So while it may be frustrating, keep grinding and try changing your strategies up, and that will affect how well you do at the level, how good you do at the level. All right, this is Game Hydro. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know any other topics about this game or any other game you might want to see us do a video about.